I'm a. Let me sit my ass down.
Yeah, you need a mani pedi friend.
Shut your ass up.
No, I do that for work. So I'm just saying, like, you need a mani pedi.
I got pretty feet.
No, they was cute. They was cute.
I'm saying
Who is Wacky O'Malley? Who is that?
Who?
Who is Wacky O'Malley? They're always in bold. Who is that?
I don't
Wacky O'Malley. Who is that?
Who? No, probably one of his little minions.
They always change their name.
Might be him for all we know.
Bullshit. It's not.
Oh, probably one of his little. Might be him for all we know.
Imagine being on your own live, like in your own live, talking to people. It's two different people.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's giving schizophrenic.
I'm about to go in their house.
Did y'all hear August call me? He said you're giving into the psychosis.
Oh,
everybody's giving it. Bitch, what? Did y'all hear? He said you're giving into the bitch, what? Do you even understand how you
hold up? But let's be so for real. If he even is really a nurse, you're not a psych doctor. Stop it.
The psychosis.
He literally tried to say that all people with BPD lie and that they hold grudges. And stop it.
The psychosis.
Say that all people with BPD lie and that they hold grudges and that they have paranoia. No, honey, not all people with BPD have that, babe. Stop lying.
I think August seen my freak sweater and got.
No, honey, not all people.
I think August seen my freak sweater and got obsessed with me, and I think this is why he acts the way he does, honestly.
I think that everyone saw your fatty and wanted a piece.
I wouldn't be
I want a piece.
Because my man got a fatty and I'm jealous. Because, honey, you wait till I get this body snatched.
I want a piece.
They tried to say, oh well, you know, you this. Nigga, I put my shit online.
Facts. And then they think they use it against you. You're like, bitch, what?
Bitch, I tried to say, oh well, you know.
Facts. And then they think they use it against you. You're like, bitch, what?
Bitch, I put it there for y'all to see.
Okay, I want
y'all, no, I gotta flex for a second because like I was getting ready to go to my mother-in-law's and my man grabbed my
put it there for y'all to see.
Okay, I
want and my man grabbed my booty and he said, okay, babe, it's getting fat. And he was like, cause of me. And I was like, I know you lying because I've been doing my squats and my workouts. Don't do that. Don't do that because I've been getting it. I'm trying to get snatched and pregnant for my wedding, honey.
No, wait till after the wedding.
I'm the flower girl.
Yes, at my honeymoon, I'm getting pregnant. I've already got signed off by the doctors and everything, honey. I'm ready.
Okay,
I got all my levels up. I'm not anemic anymore. Yeah.
So we the godparents?
That's the thing. I literally was asking my man. I was like, so who are the godparents? But Toya's going to be there holding a leg. She's going to watch her godbaby be born.
Period.
Damn, she didn't even say
she don't want no kids.
Cute. She don't love us.
What's up, man?
Well, I don't want y'all there looking at my coochie.
No, that was,
y'all can come see the baby.
No. She said we're not the godparents.
I didn't say that. I said I don't want y'all there staring at my coochie. You know what? I'm gonna mute because I'm finna cuss him out.
No, go ahead, cuss me out. I want to hear it.
I'm about to start my period and I got PMDD. I will really read you for filth, D. I'm emotional.
Ooh,
I'm emotional.
I'm
emotional too.
No, I'm real emotional. Like
that type of shit turn me on like you.
I will bite your head off, spit it out, and put it back.
No, that shit turn me on like you.
Oh my god.
Why do y'all like crazy women? What is wrong with y'all?
That is a spoken for woman.
Y'all see why my man like me? He's the same way. He goes, babe, you just turn me on. As long as it's not directed at me, that shit is sexy. I'm like, something wrong with you. Something wrong with
you. Read me.
I know, right? Something wrong with them.
Read me.
The ready to muscle man.
Read me. Toya, get your...
No, you get him. Shit.
You too cute.
Oh
you
my
kept
god,
ignoring
Ray.
me. I said I want to taste.
I'm putting you on time.
I'm not ignoring you.
No, you was ignoring me because I was talking about I want to taste. No, this was less than 5 minutes ago.
Girl, let me go on mute because y'all nasty.
Ooh, y'all some haters.
No, I'm all for somebody getting theirs, honey. Go on, get yours, honey. Do what you do. What that song say? I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. Yeah, do that.
Envy.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
Envy.
I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. I'm telling y'all, when my man came out the bathroom with them gray sweatpants, I wanted to get him pregnant so bad. I wanted to get him pregnant. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. I wanted to get him pregnant so bad. I wanted to get him pregnant.
Ooh, you nasty.
God. But I had to think where I was at. I was in my mother-in-law's house in the house of the Lord. You wanted to get him pregnant
is crazy.
I had to think about. I was in my mother-in-law's house.
I'm pressing charges.
I'm gonna let you know now. If women can get men pregnant and we not to get pregnant, all y'all will be out.
Oh, I'm being the baby daddy.
Y'all will be barefoot, pregnant, and at home.
I'm the flower girl.
I'm trying to tell you,
Toya, if I could get my man pregnant,
and then cute.
Yeah, Toya, if I could get my man pregnant,
and then cute.
Yeah, it would be fucking.
Listen, remember how? Hold on. Because I naturally don't want to have kids at all. I don't. Hold on, DeBray.
He won't let me.
Because I naturally don't want to have kids at all. I don't. Hold on, DeBray.
He won't let me.
Because I naturally. DeBray, hold on. Because I naturally don't want to have kids, right? So if I can get men pregnant, I would get.
He won't let me.
Because I naturally. DeBray, hold on. Because I naturally don't want to have kids. Get men pregnant, I would get a whole village pregnant. You don't understand? Like,
yeah.
I would have and then I would be on.
I am the village.
Maury saying that's not
but
my
you
baby.
Gotta sign over rights so you don't gotta pay child support for them babies.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, fuck them. You know, that's what the baby daddies be doing. So you
absolutely.
The main one will be Shamar Moore, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
The main one will be Shamar Moore.
Oh my God, the biggest crush on that.
No, I would stay for that. I would stay for that. Yo,
but see, he got a girl.
Wait, no, who's your celebrity crush? Mine's Idris Elba.
Idris
Elba is fine.
Morris Chestnut.
Girl, young Morris Chestnut.
No, but Chris Brown.
Idris Elba is fine.
No, but Chris Brown could get it.
Okay, so I got a question. So I was told I was wrong for saying that I don't prefer to be with light-skinned people because every light-skinned person I've been with, male or female. No, listen, every light-skinned person I was with, male or female, they was a hoe. And that's not me saying that's all light-skinned people, but like, I'm traumatized. You're not light-skinned, you're brown.
I love you.
No.
A hoe.
Bruh, you is a hoe.
Light skin, you're brown.
I love you.
No.
But you a hoe. No, Ray is light skin, but no, Ray, you a hoe. I'm sorry, I love you, cousin.
I've seen him on camera.
I ain't sleeping with him. I take my dates and get the money.
Hold up, listen. I'm talking very, very light skin, not like white passing, but
you
like
talking about fair skin, like
yes, very, very light skin, not like
fair skin, like
yes, because every single one, male or female, I've ever messed with, hooked up with, or dated, they was a hoe.
I love you, cousin, but you're a hoe.
No, hooked up with or dated, they was. No, I don't want them to be a hoe and admit it. I want them to leave me alone.
STDs or HIV?
I'm not saying you have that. I'm just saying you're a hoe.
Oh my God. No, I don't want them to be a hoe.
STDs or HIV?
You're a hoe.
Oh my God, where did that come from,
these motherfuckers.
We're not talking about
saying I'm a hoe.
I never said you had anything.
Oh my God, hold on. Take from
these motherfuckers.
I never said you had anything.
Oh my God, hold on. Take a pause. Cause what?
I don't know.
I said we're not talking about Cascade.
I'm not a hoe.
Oh no. I'm gonna mute.
We're not talking about Cascade. I'm just saying. We're not talking about Cascade. I'm just saying.
The week, and so everybody be like, Envy don't eat all this stuff. She just eat grass. No, the week before Envy's cycle, Envy eat everything. Like I be like I look.
Girl, I eat everything the week before my cycle too.
The myriad. The Deriad. You get your Deriad? I wonder if we're
Girl, I eat everything the week before my cycle.
The Deriad. You get your Deriad? I wonder if we're synced up because me and Toya synced up. So
oh my God, you ain't lying.
No, I spoke it into existence and she was mad as fuck. She was like, "Why did you say that?" Because me and Toya synced mad as fuck. She was like, "Why did you say that? I started my period because of you." I said, "Because of me, girl. I won't in them cervix, honey."
So man, you gonna do
me off. I was like, "How the hell you?"
I said, "Because of me, girl. I won't in them cervix."
Pissing me off. I was like, "How the hell you do that?"
Chris, I love you.
What's up, man?
And
you gonna do it without gagging?
Oh my God.
Very. Oh, let me go mute. Oh my God.
So go crazy.
Oh my God.
Throw babies.
No. No, I tried that one
time.
Babies? No, I tried that one time with my man. Nope.
I don't mind
swallowing.
No, you don't mind
My man don't even do that. If it's not
either.
in the meow, he ain't doing it.
I wouldn't mind swallowing you either.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm cool with that.
But well, yeah, I know you ain't bigger than me, so I ain't gagging.
I'm cool.
Oh my God.
You don't have, you won't. It tastes like bananas.
Like the bananas or like bananas?
Bananas make my throat itch. I need you to make it smooth.
Not
like
my God. Envy, you
bananas make my throat itch.
Not
like
my God. Want him as a cousin? You could have him.
Yeah.
Okay, period.
She had to think about it for 7 seconds.
Yeah.
About it for 7 seconds.
No, I knew if I said something more, he was gonna be like,
let them record this.
You've been hating me
for 7 seconds.
She was gonna be like,
let them record this.
You've been hating me for like 2 weeks.
Listen,
like,
Envy, he can cook. I give him that. He can cook.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely take you as a cousin then because
I
cook a whole thing.
No, Envy.
He can cook.
Yeah, I'll definitely take you as a cousin then. I get so motherfucking tired of cooking, y'all. I'm the only one that
told everybody to stay out the kitchen.
He sure did.
Nobody being in my way.
Hold up. Why can everybody say stuff about white y'all? I'm the only one that
told everybody nobody being in my way.
Why white people, especially my type of white people, like the Irish people, and I'm so motherfucking tired of it because listen here.
Because y'all some crackers.
Okay, but that's
Irish
cool. But I'm the cracker with the
No, but that's what black folks like.
Y'all some crackers.
Okay, but
that's what black folks like.
The Irish are seasoned.
I'm the cracker with the seasoning, love.
They're the seasoned ones.
No, but Toya, for real though, Toya, I have a cupboard full. I have 2 cupboards full of seasoning. A 3-tier thing of seasoning on top the cupboard, 2 rows above the oven, and 4 rows of seasoning on the side and front of my fridge. Bitch, I ain't never lacked seasoning, hoe. My mother-in-law, hold up. Can't nobody ever tell me I can't cook.
Hold up. Okay,
I had a 70-year-old Southern black woman tell me that I put both my feet in the food. Yeah, can't nobody tell me I can't cook.
You know when I roll up.
Period.
Yeah, no.
I told that ballet part that Benson
since I can't be a groomsman, I could at least be
no high blood pressure, cholesterol around here.
No, since I can't be, I can't
and
be
if
the
you're gonna
groomsman.
use salt, Celtic salt, Irish salt is the best salt.
I'm the flower girl.
No, since I can't be the groomsman, I could at least be a cook.
Oh my gosh, this motherfucker is gonna make me drop his ass, lock his ass. Keep talking, B. You gonna be nothing. You're not gonna be coming.
We're getting a mansion Airbnb.
Yes,
so
I
at
will.
the mansion Airbnb, you cook.
I make desserts.
He's like,
and
I'm gonna
all.
get in Toya's suitcase.
I bake and I cook and I fry.
You ain't lying.
He's like, I'm gonna get in Toya's suitcase.
Sure do.
The fuck, make you some cheesecakes, cakes, whatever you want.
Oh my God, you ain't lying. He make a cinnamon roll cheesecake. I said, the fuck? How do you even do?
Cheesecakes, cakes, whatever you want.
Do that. But hey,
but can you slap my buns while you make buns?
Ooh, I'm gonna mute.
The things I would do to your buns, it'll be a lot
of syrup. Okay. Well, to whoever's listening out there, you signed up for this shit.
Wherever you want, you'll get.
Yeah, you gotta play with my buns.
I'll climb in them buns.
Gotta shake
them. And I got a big ass hot link for them too.
And
yeah, you gotta play with my. Gotta shake them.
And I got a big ass.
Oh my God! You
got a big ass hot link for
you literally have the power to mute. Oh my God!
I'm weak.
God,
I got a. You talking about something? You weak? You gonna be weak messing with me? Trust me.
Oh, envy.
I'm just waiting.
You don't gotta wait. You gonna get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was asking my man to make me some carbonara noodles because a bitch is starving.
Carbonara.
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 Cute ass is starving.
I'm starved, bro. Carbonara. I'm starved, bro. I hate before my cycle. I literally could eat everything, but it's so sad because other than that, I don't eat. I literally am lucky if I eat a meal every day, every other day.
She's not lying, you guys.
Well, I need cute ass to eat.
When I met my man literally had to make me eat because when we met, I was only eating once every 4 to 5 days. I'm not kidding. He was pissed. He was pissy. I made it to 10K, period. Yeah, no.
Cute hungry.
But I think because I fast majority of the month, that when my cycle comes and I want to splurge on some stuff that I don't typically indulge in, I think it's fine in moderation.
It's fine.
And I also pair the noodles with some eggs for protein, which my doctor said if I was going to eat anything with carbs or sugar, to pair it with protein. So that's what I do.
I know that's right.
But I thought a fat bitch don't diet or eat right though. But okay.
Huh?
Yeah, they said I'm nasty.
Envy, I once a day, but my thing is like the only reason why I got big in the first place is because I like carbs. I love carbs.
I think you have insulin resistance. I guarantee it.
I love carbs.
I guarantee it.
Keyshawn.
Cajun.
I guarantee it.
Cajun.
You know what, Q? See, when you get this dick, don't be running because I'm gonna beat your ass with it.
What the fuck?
Asian dick.
Lord,
y'all got me feeling like I got Tourette's or something. What the fuck?
K-Shine. He
I was
asking
just
for smoke.
Calm down, Poppy.
Look, motherfucker, you got 15 personalities at this point.
Who? I have 27 because that's how many blood transfusions I had.
Where all these fucking names come from, bro?
I don't even. Oh my god.
Not the finger licking, dicking good. Oh.
Lord have mercy.
He want this.
Lord have mercy.
He want this big ass hot link between his buns.
Okay,
I hope it ain't hot, honey.
Oh, I know it's big and tan too, ain't it?
Paris.
It's big and tan. I know it's big and tan too, ain't it? And tan.
He gonna be hot when he get done with me.
Paris is pretty. Ooh, okay, Paris. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, Q. I know you about to get on me when I say this, but I really do be a little heartbroken when women on this app tell me that I don't care about women because I love all women, honey.
Why would I get on you because you said that?
Because most of them is black women, and I love them, but they don't love me back.
Who's that sending me coins?
Oh my god! But you know what?
Hi, Paris. Hi, Paris. She's so pretty, girl.
I'm over here getting a bunch of coins. That's sending me coins.
Oh my god!
Paris, she's so pretty, girl. Thank you, girl. I don't know who you are, but thank you for sending us gifts. We love you, girl.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, look at the Roblox. I ain't never
But Q don't know this dick.
I'm finna turn around and shake this shit.
Oh my god!
Ain't it? Shake it for the change, honey.
He gonna choke on and he can't
yes,
take
Miss
it.
Paris, you're welcome.
We can
stop people in here. Don't scare them away.
He gonna
wait. Everybody like a show for some change. That was so cute.
Somebody on here they giving us coins, y'all. Wait,
thank you, girl.
Scare them away.
Show for some change. That was so cute.
Y'all? Wait,
thank you, girl.
Thank you very much.
Gru is got 32.5 thousand followers.
Paris,
bro.
Oh, wait. They have their own business. They're a CEO. Okay, what do you do?
Okay, period,
what do you do, friend?
I don't know, but I
we love
appreciate
a
it,
business.
bro. Thank you so much.
Period. Thank you very much.
Okay. What do you do?
Okay. I don't know, but I
Period.
Thank you so much. Ooh, ice cream.
Tastes
so good. Cake tastes so good.
What'd you say to her?
Ooh, I said where I'm trying to move Toya to.
Bitch, deep throw on the corn, you fucking whore. Go like,
Send it to me, Poppy.
Oh my
Who
god.
who
Send
is
it to me,
Trump?
Poppy.
Who is that? Did y'all know him?
No,
No.
send me the corn to
No. Who
choke on,
added him
Poppy.
in?
Who is that? Did y'all know him? God.
Who is Groove
I
number
don't
88?
Bold, stop
They just keep
lying.
sending me stuff.
Thank you for
Who
the
what
is
corn.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
who
for
is
the
thank
Groove?
you.
corn.
Girl, I appreciate you. We
Thank you
Thank you
for
very
the
appreciate you.
much.
heart.
Thank you.
You're very
Y'all not
sweet.
answering my damn question.
We
Y'all
don't
looking at
know
the
the
gifts y'all
What's your
getting, and I'm.
question?
variations.
I said, who the
Mm.
hell is question?
We
Y'all
don't
looking at
know
the
the
gifts y'all
variation.
Groove
We
We
88.
don't
don't know. Just be
know. But
grateful
just
and shut
say thank
up.
you.
Well,
Thank
thank you. I already
you.
said thank you,
We
but I'm
don't
like, who
know,
is
Gru.
this?
Oh, come up, Gru.
Period. Have a kiki with
Thank
us.
you so much, Gru.
Yeah, thank you, Groove.
Thank you very much.
You guys are welcome.
What do you do
Ooh,
for
that
work?
voice.
Demand,
Okay,
I
so
calm
think, I
down.
think,
Q is literally
Not the
right
laugh.
there.
I get told
Laugh.
I get told all the time I have a sultry voice. That's what someone told me
Yes, I would
recently.
Oh,
listen to
you
you read
do. Oh,
books.
Right,
wow.
right.
Yes, I hear it.
So people, so I am a political commentator.
Okay.
Oh,
But what I'm learning as I go throughout my life is that our country, everything is so polarized, right?
Yes.
Like if you don't agree with me, you're like all of a sudden my enemy, and that's not true.
You know
It's
what?
really
That's
not true.
crazy to me.
You know that's crazy work.
Yeah, it is. I
But
agree.
like I can have my beliefs and you can have your beliefs, and
Hmm.
that's a positive thing. That's a good thing. And so what I do is I come on TikTok and I try to really truly meet people. Hope you guys will give me a follow. I'll try to follow you back when I can because they capped me out at like 10,000, and I literally know 10,000 people on here, and try to follow you back when I can because they capped me out at like 10,000, and I know it sounds crazy. I'm trying to go through and get rid of some of the people that I follow, and because they're just pieces of shit. You know how TikTok gets when you start getting
Hmm.
bigger on here, people come pieces of shit. You know how TikTok get
Hmm.
bigger on here, people come for you.
yeah.
And I'm
I
in a
sent you a
rebuilding phase
follow.
in my life.
No,
And
I had to do that, Gru. I have 25,000 followers on my main page and I had to do the same thing. I had to
you know
create,
exactly what I'm talking.
yes, I had
With
to create like
25,000, you
burner
know exactly
pages.
what I'm talking
So
Yes,
about.
hold on, let's let Gru finish his testimony.
like
5,000, you
burner
know exactly
pages.
what I'm talking
Yes.
about.
We're
Well,
listening.
well, but no, and I can appreciate that. Um, once there's like levels to TikTok.
We're
Well,
listening.
but um, once you get to 5,000, that's hard to get to initially. For some people, it was very easy for me. But
Hmm.
this whole thing was that's hard to get to initially for some people. This whole thing was weirdly easy for me. But I've taken a lot of hits in my life on this app. I'm on the conservative side of hits in my life on this app, on the conservative side of things. And as someone who is black and on the
Hmm.
conservative side, I get called. You wouldn't believe it,
Oh, I get
but
called that too.
I get called. You would.
That too.
Nothing has changed about my ideology. What changed was, and this is my own opinion. I just want to share this with you guys and just hear me out. I'm not casting aspersions on anybody, but I've been in politics for a really long time since I was a kid. I'll be 42 this year. This year will mark 30 years of being involved in politics. And I was always a Democrat
Hmm.
and a proud Democrat, deep blue Democrat, worked on every campaign since Al Gore. But the reality is the Democratic Party today is a lot different than it used to be. It's really stuck on who you are. And I tell people on here every day, I don't walk outside of my house every morning and think to myself, I wonder what my neighbor Tom, 84, is doing today with his penis.
Oh.
That doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me how someone identifies. It doesn't matter to me what someone's faith is. It doesn't, as long as you are a good person, that is all that ever has mattered to a person like me. And I just don't like the nature of our politics anymore. And I refuse to remain quiet. I refuse to just sit here and be called a sellout because I'm not a sellout to my community at all. People like me are the ones that actually do stuff in society, the ones that actually show up for you when your child is unalived or when your house burns down or when, the world seems like it's crashing in on you. So I'm not going to be quiet. I'm
Or
not going to be
losing
like the
family members, like close
right,
ones, like
right.
family.
Like I went for a walk today. Keyshawn. I went for a walk today, and on
You
my
said my
walk,
name right.
yeah, of
Not to cut
course.
you off.
Yeah. Well, I'm black. Shit. No, but but no, but I'm just playing. But but I went for a walk today, right through my neighborhood, and I was on my live show. This. Well, it was after the show was done. Like the show is in the morning, so at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every morning, and it's wonderful. And everybody gets a voice. It doesn't matter if they agree. Like today, we were talking about the president's overall job performance. And I wanted people to be critical, even if they were supporters of him. Be critical. Tell me the shit you don't like about what he's doing. Tell me what he's doing right. Tell me what he's doing wrong. Tell me where our country's headed. I don't give a fuck. People on here know, and I get criticized for it. Look, I'm not some person that supported Trump and is he's like the God. No, what the fuck? He's an employee. He's our employee. And we hired his ass for 4 years, some of us. And he's our employee. That's it. That's the extent to the relationship, if that makes sense to you.
So let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely. I'm here for
it. So did you vote for Trump and now you regret it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Now you regret it?
Not at all.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I absolutely did. And I don't regret it at all. And I'll tell you why. I voted for him for a series of reasons. And I'll tell you why. I voted for reasons. The number one reason I voted for Trump was because you cannot have a nation unless you abide by that nation's laws as it relates to immigration. The reason that's important is if you let a lot of people into your country and you don't know where they're from, you don't know why they're coming here, they're claiming asylum, but you don't know why, and you do that at a large scale, you put your whole country at risk. Like right now, each and every one of us is living in a very, very tenuous situation because under the last administration, there were a lot of people that came in this country. The numbers are somewhere between 10 to 20 million people. And these weren't people all from Central America. The number one group was military, 10 to 20 million people from Central America. Military-aged men from China. You have to understand what was happening. We were being virtually invaded. And nobody said anything about it. It was all hush-hush until the governmental agencies under the Biden started releasing the numbers.
I'm sorry. So what is your take on what's happening now? When it comes to
Iran?
us. Go ahead. I'm listening.
When it comes to Iran, right?
I hope you understand what I say by what is happening now. What's your take on, what's happening now? We play a devastating role in certain things that are going on right now globally, and so what's your take on that?
Okay, so first of all, let me say this. I feel like a lot of people that everybody has the right to an opinion. It doesn't make everybody's opinion necessarily valid. And what I mean by that is most people that I hear on social media have no real skin in the game, right? They're not in the military and they don't have a child in the military. My son, son-in-law, but he is really my son, came into my life when he was 15 years old because he came into my daughter's life, my firstborn child.
They were high school sweethearts?
Yep.
Okay.
And
how long ago was that?
I raised my that was 5 years ago.
Okay.
I raised my daughter to be a good, upstanding woman, a good Christian, a good person, right? And I took her on dates when she was a kid growing up. We had date night. I would open the door for her, all of those things. So as a result, a little over a year ago, 3 days after Christmas, a year before this past Christmas, so a year and 2 months or a year and 3 months or something, I literally took her arm and she grabbed my arm underneath my arm, and I walked her down the aisle, right? At 19 years old. She just closed on her first home, $250,000 home, with her husband, my son-in-law. He is in the United States Air Force. So our family has direct with her husband, my son-in-law, direct skin in this game. Not bullshit skin. We have direct skin in this game. So our point of view on what's happening in Iran, I would never want us to end up in a military engagement. I think what's going on in Iran was a long time coming, sadly. These are people that chant "Unalive to America." These are people that were trying to develop a nuclear weapon and said that they were committed. You know, thank you. These are people that were committed to the annihilation of one of our allies over there. And people can talk about Israel in one way or another, but the reality is they are our strongest ally in that region. They're kind of like, if you think of like a region of unruly people, you know, that have been warring for thousands of years, which is what the Middle East is. Israel provides stability in that region of the world.
I'm sorry, hold on. Bold cannot block you here. You're fine. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, and so they provide stability. No, and so they be there. Aqua, 19 is not too young. My grandparents got married at 17 and 15 respectively, and they were married for over 70 years. The marriages that are happening between people that are young, and they were married for over 70 years. Those that are young.
Wait, do you and Aqua know each other?
I do not. I don't know Aqua, no.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Yeah. And the marriages that happen that are, okay, so here's the reality. If you met someone today at 35 and you were with them for 5 years.
Excuse me? Are you speaking to me?
No, I'm talking to the chat, to Aqua. Her husband was the same age. They were 19 and 19. Like, I don't know why I'm being questioned like this.
No.
This is very inappropriate.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, the chat is making me feel very uncomfortable.
No, it's okay. We get it. You're
yeah,
fine.
No, we're listening, and you're fine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't play about my family. Like that's something I don't joke about at all.
Okay, so if while he's speaking, somebody references his family, mute them. Go ahead. We're listening.
Okay. So, as it relates to Iran, I would never have wanted to go there or be involved in that situation at all. However, like I feel like it was a long time coming. We've given this country 47 years of them saber rattling, calling for the unaliving of our country, making plots to unalive our presidents, unaliving soldiers on our bases all around the Middle East. They launch attacks on us constantly. They do a lot of different things. They're a very, very, very bad actor in that region. And that's why we're there. And it's unfortunate. And I hope the people there can get the freedom that they deserve, that they themselves have been in the streets calling for. I hope they can rise up and take their own country back. You know, it is what it is. But I am not happy about it. I'll put it that way. It's not something that's going to make me regret voting for Trump or anything. It's not all that real, bro. Because for most people on TikTok that talk about it, it's not affecting them at all. The way it's affecting them is your temporary spike in gas prices, which will come back down, and then nobody will give credit where credit's due when the gas prices go back down. You know, they'll just forget. They'll just move on to the next thing to be out back down, and then nobody, you know, they'll just forget. They'll just move on to the next thing to be outraged about that Trump did. You know, like here's the reality. Trump was never a racist until he ran for president. Move on to the next thing to be outraged. Trump was never a racist until he ran for president. Think about that.
So let me ask you a question. So, when it comes to being a black man in the climate that we're in, What does Trump do for you?
Trump gave me the biggest tax cut, and the biggest tax cut in American history.
Well, wait, hold on, because which tax bracket are you in? I think that it's important that if we speak about, the cuts, because those differ based upon which brackets.
Yeah, the biggest tax cuts. The lower you are, the higher the tax cut, the higher the percentage.
Okay, so which tax bracket are you in?
At the bottom, you got 4%. At the top, you got 2% tax cut. The biggest tax cut went to the poor and working class people in our country. They got the most in terms of percentage off of their taxes. It doesn't fit the narrative, does it? So they're like, you're going to tax cuts to the wealthy. Yeah, actually.
No. Hold up. But you didn't answer my question. I asked which tax bracket you were in.
I'm not going to go into how much money I make.
Oh, he's not asking how much money
I mean, the reason why I asked that question is because I'm trying to understand how he supports you.
Okay, so I received a significant tax cut, just like everybody on this panel did. If you work.
Okay, so you're part of the 4%.
If you work a job, no, I'm at 2%. But if you work a job, but my 2% is a lot of fucking money. But if you work a job or own a company or own a business, you received a massive tax cut. If you have children, your child tax credit has been locked in and made permanent. And it's a lot of fucking money. It's like $3,000 or something like that per kid. I did a tax refund this year for someone and they got $18,000 back. I did another one. They got
those earned income tax credits are for people who are poor.
Those are for people who are working class. So there's a difference between being poor and working class.
Because people who make a certain amount of money,
make up to almost $40,000 a year,
they wouldn't receive the same earned income tax credit as somebody
I'm not talking
like
about
myself might with a child.
I'm talking about the child tax credit.
Do you have children?
2 different credits. Yes, I have 5 children.
Oh, okay.
Right. And so I've been a dad for 21 years. This year will be 21 years. Mm-hmm. Okay. I have a 20-year-old. I have a 16-year-old. I have a 13-year-old. I have an 8-year-old. And I have a 6-year-old.
So when you get your earned income tax credit,
I prepare about 700 returns every year.
Okay, right. So when you get your earned income tax credit, right? Like are you with the mother? So do you see the money?
I do not get an earned income tax credit.
Okay.
I have not received an earned income tax credit in probably about 15 years or something. I don't qualify for that. I'm not in that bracket.
Why wouldn't you qualify for it?
I qualify for a child tax credit.
Not in that bracket.
The child. Okay, so are you in your kids' lives like more than half of the time, or at least half of the time? Because you should be able to. There's ways around receiving that fund. You should be able to do so.
The earned income tax credit is for people who make below probably $40,000 a year.
Right. So that goes back to my question. Because I understand my whole reason for saying this is because people who make a certain amount of money, like finances tend to like kind of dictate where people stand politically. Make sense?
Yeah, it should. It absolutely should.
So that's why I'm trying to understand like where you stand. Like, so
it absolutely should.
Everybody
who has children who files taxes should, if they have children and they have a family, especially, they should 110% support President Trump. Because he gave them so much more money back. They're doing their taxes right now, or they did them already. They know this year they got way more back than they ever got back before. Like, especially if they worked overtime, or they were a waitress and got tips, or they were on Social Security, or anything. Everybody, like it's not a secret. They got way more fucking money back.
So why wouldn't that matter? I'm trying to understand.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Why wouldn't that matter to someone? like
Yeah,
in this
but
country.
it
Why would
does
their
matter.
hatred for
But
somebody make them
no,
like
no, no, no,
negate the
no.
fact
Hold
that
on.
this
Wait, wait,
person
wait, wait,
passed a
wait,
law
wait. It
to give
does
them more of
matter,
their own
but it
money
has to
back?
be factual for it to matter.
It is
Because
factual.
unless you have dependents to claim, you wouldn't know.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if you don't have
But you're not
dependents to claim,
claiming any
you're
dependents, so
okay.
you
That's
don't
fine. That
know what
doesn't.
we're
That
getting.
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Say you don't
You
know without saying you don't know,
and
right?
it's no
It doesn't
shade, but you
matter.
you don't know what I got because I was able to claim my child that has lived with me all her life. Like you don't know what I
Okay.
received. You
Okay.
and
I know you
it's
received
clear you don't
more
know.
back this year. I know for a fact that you would have received more back this year. Like if you made the same
That's not
amount
true.
of money
That's
that you made
false.
the year before.
That's not
Okay.
true.
If you made
That's
the
completely
same amount of
false.
money, you're not listening to me
That
at
is
all.
not
If
true.
you made
That's
the
false.
same
I'm
amount of money,
listening, and
well,
what I'm
I
telling
think
you
you're
is
lying.
that's false.
Okay. Pull it up on the screen.
I don't have to pull it up on the screen. When I do my taxes, they speak for themselves. And I'm pretty good at doing my taxes myself. I don't need a tax auditor or somebody to go through my taxes for me to understand what they're supposed to look like. And so as a single parent, as a father who's raised a daughter who has gotten I've gotten returns back, including her, for 16 years because I've been a single
Mm-hmm.
father for that amount of time, going on 17 years this year. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed up not up until now. No, so what I'm trying to understand is what exactly are you talking about? So if you have children, right? And you said you have 5 kids,
Okay.
and
So
you
give me an example.
and did
I
you
need you.
claim
I need
but
you.
hold up, did you claim any of those children?
I need you to give me an example. I'm talking about your situation because you're trying to use your
No, no,
situation
no.
as an example.
What I'm right.
What
So
was
what I'm
your
saying,
bottom line
what
number
I'm saying
last
to you
year?
is because
And
you're
what was your
saying,
bottom line number this year? You're saying a lot of stuff, but you're not providing any context. What
I'm
was the
giving you a lot of
amount of,
context. I'm a
no, no,
parent,
no.
and I'm
What
telling
was
you
the
that I haven't
amount?
received
Right. So
the
what was
difference
the
in what you're
amount
saying.
of
Like
money
if that's the case, I
per
need the
year?
difference.
See, I wish I could just have you tell me what you got in 2016, what you got in 2017, what you got in 2018. See, like if I was your PTIN, I would go over all this
Okay,
with you
so
and I could make a graph
typically
for you.
with the earned income tax credit, typically with the earned income tax credit that you get for children, it's kind of like separated into 2 like different payments. So the first payment is going to be around 1,500. The second might be up to 500. Every single year that I've claimed my child, I've always gotten around the same, which is between 15 and 2,200 when it comes to claiming my child as a dependent. Nothing's changed. That same amount is nothing's changed. When I did, if I were to redo my taxes again and show you, I promise you that the number would be the fucking same. Nothing's changed.
Okay, well, that's just not. That's
But and
just
see
not accurate. I
the
mean, I
reason
don't know
why I
who's doing
asked
your
that the
tax.
reason why I
Well, you're doing your
asked you
taxes
that
yourself, I guess. But I was going to
I'm
say,
sorry.
because I mean, that's to say that there hasn't been any change. The entire a huge portion of the tax code was literally overwritten last year. I mean,
Okay,
so like
so
to say
hold
that
on.
nothing changed is
Okay,
crazy
so
work.
if you
Like,
make a certain amount of money, okay, so yeah, let's give a
and it's
rough
not for people who
estimate.
make a certain amount of money. It's for
It
every
definitely
single
is.
bracket.
It definitely is.
No,
It has a
it's
lot
for
to do
every
with that.
single bracket. The Tax and Jobs Act initially, and then now being made like permanent through the big beautiful bill, one big beautiful bill. That is literally every single tax bracket. That's every taxpayer is affected. Like it's not determined. The only thing that's determined on about how much money you make is how much more you're going to receive back. And those at the lower income levels receive the most percentage of their income back to them.
Do you
So
agree with it or no?
if you're not seeing a market difference, regardless of what bracket you're at, if your income tax return bottom line does not look very different than it did last year, you did something wrong. I'm just telling you. Like you need to look back over it. I promise you. I'm literally a PTIN. I was literally a regional manager for Jackson Hewitt, which is one of the largest income tax companies like that does the returns in the nation. I was a regional manager. I ran a 3-state region. I know what I'm talking about. I do 700 income tax returns a year, and they all look very different this year. All of them that involve children look very, very different. Tell them. I wouldn't lie to you. I have no reason to lie to you. I don't even know you.
Well, I don't know you, so I have no reason to say that you're a liar. But what I will say is that working for big programs like that, oftentimes they have systems that are set up to help you not fail. And even those systems can't calculate a different number for me aside from what I've gotten every other year.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what I will say is, if what you're saying is factual, I'll do some research, because maybe you're right. Maybe I can get more money. And if
I
that's
hope
the
you
case,
can.
then I'll
Because you can
definitely
do an
try.
amended. You can do an amended return. It doesn't cost you anything to do, in case you missed something. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, it's as
Of
simple
course.
as one. It's as simple as one little check mark, literally. Like, that's why, like, we like.
Well, I'm not a
So when I
nigger
was
who
with
doesn't
Jackson,
read. I'm I'm
what?
definitely the type of Black person who likes to look into the book. So, like, yeah, I hear you. I like
Yeah,
to read.
I would never call you the
No,
N-word.
I'm not saying that you would. I'm just saying that, I like to read. So I get you, and I'm gonna do my due diligence to see, like, well, maybe I missed something. But I'm just saying that, I like to read. I'm gonna do my due